sit on it like this. Potty, 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 potty. This is super exciting.
Sometimes I play it safe, and you can see it. It's easy for me to show. But sometimes I'm really brave, and that just means that I'll try again tomorrow. It's my doubt created mountains where the valleys used to be. Gotta change perspective if I really wanna see that sunrise over the water. I swam over and under, get lost in all the wonder, never call it quits, no. When life hit me apart, I went faster and farther. I just gotta remember I was made.
All right. So yesterday I spent basically the whole day prototyping the van. So what that means is I mocked up everything that was in my mind into the van so that I could get a good idea of measurements and where I wanted things, because I had a couple different measurements for like the kitchen counter and the couch, and I just wanted to get those finalized before we do more framing. It's gonna help, I'm really kinetic, so it helps me visualize and understand where I need to install ribs, burring, framing, whatever you want to call it. And then also gives me a good idea of where I want to pre-wire and where I'll have outlets. So let's take a little tour of the prototype van. Woo! Here you go. So, oh yeah, I'm feeling like I might need to buy a running board because I'm not gonna have a stool all the time. So yeah, I'm so short. Okay, so here you go. As you walk in, we've got the lovely couch. It's gonna be a convertible couch, and this section, 30 inches wide, is gonna fold out into a single guest bed. So that should be fun. Hopefully I can do it. I was telling my dad and Kathy, and they were like, "You're gonna make it?" I was like, "Yeah, it doesn't seem that hard on YouTube." But as we all know, everything I've tried so far is super hard, and they make it look really easy on YouTube. So hopefully mine don't, so you can see the struggles. So anyways, that is going to be the couch, and then there'll be another section here with a drawer or the cat box. I'm unsure. I didn't really have a chance to put up the cupboards that are going to be here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to try to do that today, or I think not, because I have limited time and I need to start framing again. But there's going to be some cabinets up here. There's going to be a pantry right here. I also did not put the other wall, that's what I'm contemplating, whether it should be all the way up. I'm thinking it'll probably come to here, perhaps, because I'm thinking my control panel will be here, and then a little gap where, I don't know, plant or something right there, and then the cupboards. That's what I got in my brain at the moment. See? This is why it's good to prototype, so you can build it out and visualize it. Yeah. So this cabinet over here, this is the fridge cabinet, pretty much. Fridge bathroom cabinet. So this is gonna be hard to see. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a good angle going on. How about, there we go. There we go. Man, GoPros are amazing. So this, from this blue tape all the way to this blue tape, is going to be the fridge. I have a ginormous fridge. I didn't really know it was so ginormous. I really would have liked to have the CRX 80, but they don't carry it here in the US. So I have the CRX 110, and it's ginormous. So I better be cooking myself some good food. Down below, actually that's not true. That's not true. This is not the whole fridge. I'm missing, I'm missing the tape for the drawer. Okay, I was like, dang, that's humongous. Okay, so comes to about here. So this up to this is the fridge. And then, actually, what if I go like, what if we do this? What if we do this? Can you see this? That's a little easier, isn't it? So, yeah. Here, from here to here, this is the fridge. Right below that's gonna be a drawer. Hopefully the Instant Pot will fit in there. You know, the big pots and pans, perhaps. And then here is gonna be the composting toilet. So it's gonna slide out into the middle of here, and I'll sit on it like this. So that's that. And that's all floor to ceiling. This top portion right here, I haven't decided what's gonna go up here, but most likely just another little cupboard, maybe a little kitty cove, because I'll need access to the electronics back here. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure yet. That'll happen when we build that cabinet. And so then I have half the bed. So this is just half of the bed. It is the IKEA slats. So there's gonna be a cross beam right here, and then on this side will also be another thing of the flats. So this will be all bed. All bed. Woo, that sounds so nice. It's gonna be good. It's a full-size bed. Plenty of room for numero uno and a cat. Here, turn to the left, we've got the kitchen. So this is the sink, 15 by 15 inch sink. It's gonna be right here, and then you step over, and then I just went with a butane cooktop because I'm not really a stove cooker. I usually do ovens, which I got a Coleman oven to sit on this. So we'll see. Later down the road I might install something right here, but I wanted to test this, see how much I used it, because it's way cheaper, and I didn't want to deal with propane yet. Or I also want to test solar, see how much electricity I have, because if I have plethora and plethora, perhaps I'll put an induction stovetop. So this is also a bit long. It's probably just gonna come to here, I should say. And then there'll be the folding, you know, gotta have the folding out cutting board. Can't have a van without it. Oh, and then these, I didn't do these cupboards. So these are all gonna be cupboards. This is probably gonna be just a little open shelf cupboard for keys and whatnot. And then cupboard. These will be low profile for the kitchen, so you're not gonna hit your head. And then these ones will stick out more because that'll be clothing. And then under the bed. So I am pretty sure this is where the cat box is gonna go, because it will be easy to pull out and clean. So I'm pretty sure that's where it's gonna go. It's kind of awkward under the couch, and plus if a guest is here, I don't want them smelling the cat poop. That's not nice. So I think that's where it's gonna go, which will be good, because then I can ventilate it with this potty. Keep potties together. Yeah, so it actually has been very helpful, and it's been helpful for Dad, so he can see what I'm seeing in my mind. And so next step that I'm going to be doing right now is going to be taking a lot of pictures, and then kind of maybe marking where I think ribs should be so that we can install this stuff correctly. Yeah, and then wiring, so I can refer back to pictures with wiring. This is super exciting. Woo. I'm excited. Can you tell? All right, that's it for me. I'm out of here.